So in this training, I've included 3 case studies. First, I'll show you how Alex, a video agency owner from LA, gets clients at $100,000 per video and how he gets these clients to his video documentary business. Second, I'll show you a case study on how Miha, a freelance video maker, gets 3 to 5 new clients per month selling animated explainer videos at $3,000 per video. And finally, I'll show you the third case study of Delia, a food videographer who made $4,820 the first month that she started to use our method, and how she secured $61,000 per year in repeat video deals. Hi, my name is Szilárd, and for the last 11 years, my company, BlueFX, has sold over 7,000 video projects worldwide. Now, I put together a free video training that shows you exactly how I get new video clients every week. Now, of course, one method of getting video clients might not work for everyone, but would it be a ridiculous idea to see exactly what I used to get 5 new customers every single week? So if you're not against watching a read-along training video, then go ahead and check out the training video that I've prepared for you. The video training that I'm going to share with you is called the Video Lion Formula, and it will show you how to get 3 to 5 new video clients per month. Now, you will also learn how to build and grow your video business online without using any freelance platform, SEO, social media, or blog. So, who is this for? Well, this is for anyone who makes a living from selling video services. So, editors, motion graphers, video producers, video marketers, and video agency owners. So basically, if you're selling any type of video or video marketing service, then this is for you. So in the next 25 minutes, I will show you how to generate video clients online systematically, the exact clients that you want, whenever you want, at the price that you want. So I will show you also how to stop depending on any freelance platform such as Freelancer or Upwork, how to build an automated client pipeline that sends you new customers every week so you never have to worry about your next video gig. And I will show you how to do all of this without the blog, without social media, without networking events, or without cold calling. So my promise to you is a step-by-step strategy for getting 3 to 5 new video clients per month. Now, there are a couple of house rules, so we must go through these. First of all, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme, and this is also not a do-nothing-get-paid type of thing, okay? This stuff takes work, okay? Now, second, neither my results nor my clients' results are typical. The people you're going to hear about are extraordinary video makers and entrepreneurs. They work hard, they overcame challenges, and they earned the results that I'm going to share with you. Okay, so you must know that your success, or the lack thereof, is up to you. Okay, so there are 5 key shifts you must make to get a constant flow of new clients to your video business. Okay, now I'm going to walk you through all 5 of these shifts on this session. So let's start with the number 1 shift. The number 1 shift is the basis of this entire system, with this entire method. And it's very simple. Build your business on respect for your customer. So respect for your customers means that first of all, you treat your customers the way you would like to be treated. It means that you become a master at your craft. And it also means that you will make great videos that will help your clients get the results that they want, in their business. Okay? Now, here's a very important thing that I need to share with you. Your business is like a mirror. Basically, you attract the clients that you are. So if you want to attract high quality clients who are decisive, you need to provide high quality videos and be decisive. Now, if you want to attract clients who are willing to pay a premium price for your videos to grow their business, then you need to do exactly the same. Now, this brings us to the second shift. The second shift is becoming a niche specialist, and that way you can command premium prices. So let me show you the case study of Alex. Now, Alex is a video agency owner from LA who creates documentary videos for book authors. And what's really special about his service, besides the quality, is that he charges $100,000 for a video. Yes, $100,000 for a video. Now, he niched his offer to serve successful book authors who can basically afford his price tag. And he also positioned himself as an authority in creating video documentaries for book authors. So this is his website, Lorelia Pictures, and you can see the first headline says, "Turn your book into a documentary." So it's very clearly niched. It clearly talks to the target audience. Okay, here is one of his reels, his presentation videos, and here are a couple of his other documentaries that he's done so far. Now you can take a look at his pricing. So basically he charges $100,000 for a documentary, and he splits up this payment over multiple months, over 10 months, and it's $10,000 per month. This is how he distributes the pricing. Now you're probably wondering, okay, how does Alex get clients at this price tag? How does he get clients to his business? Well, that's what we're gonna take a look at right now. So Alex is using the secret weapon. So the third shift is the secret weapon is the personalized cold email. So before we look at what is a cold email, let's cover what a cold email is not. Okay? Because the first question, the question you might ask yourself is a cold email spam? Is a cold email actually considered spam? Szilárd, are you suggesting that I start spamming people to sell my video service? So before I answer that question, let's take a look at what a spam email is and what a cold email is. So let's start with a spam email. So typically a spam email is being used by spammers, and they use these spam bots that scrape email addresses, and they try to sell any kind of weight loss product and even Viagra pills to completely random people. Okay, so anyone who has an email address is good for the spammer. So a spam email is usually a copy-paste message. So there is absolutely no personalization in that message. So the spammer will send the same message to all of the email addresses that he has on his list. Okay, so there's also no way to opt out from a spam email. Next, the real address of the sender is always hidden. They don't want you, the spammers don't want people to know where they live. They don't want people to know what their actual real address is. Okay, and the spammers are sending the exact same message maybe to 1 million people, 1 million random email addresses in a single day. Okay, so that's a spam email. Now let's take a look at what a cold email is. So a cold email, we call it cold because basically you didn't have a prior connection to that business before. But what a cold email does, and who is using a cold email? Well, basically it's being used by businesses who target other businesses. So this is a business-to-business tool to offer a relevant service or a relevant product. The offer that you use in such a cold email must be targeted, must be relevant to the business, to the email, to the target that you are sending the cold email to. Okay, so the next thing. So a cold email is an email that is highly personalized. So you say the name of that business, you talk about highly relevant topics, and so on. It's not a copy-paste email. Next, there's always a clear way, that must be always a clear way to opt out from this cold emailing list, okay? This is very important. The sender's physical address must always be visible. So a cold email always includes the name and the business address of the sender, okay? Next, and this is a key difference, in a cold emailing campaign, so you're sending a personalized email. So each email is different, a personalized email to 30 to 50 hand-picked business leads in a day, okay? So these business leads are hand-picked and they are receiving a highly personalized email from you. This is the difference between a spam email and a cold email. So no, I'm not suggesting in any shape or form that you become a spammer, but I am suggesting that you start using this extremely efficient tool called cold email. So basically, cold email marketing is the most powerful way to get in front of customers when selling a business-to-business service, such as a video service. Now, it sells directly to, with cold email, we sell directly to businesses who are often desperately searching for the video makers and who can easily afford to pay a premium price for the videos. So this is the old way for getting customers as a video maker. These are the old strategies that do not work anymore. So first of all, there was the Facebook page. You were making a Facebook page, getting a lot of likes, and people were seeing your posts. However, that's no longer the case. Facebook completely changed this algorithm in 2016. So your posts are no longer being seen by your Facebook page likers, okay, by Facebook page followers. Then Twitter. Well, on Twitter you can get feeds, you can get likes, you can get followers, but then every day you need to post all kinds of tweets and so on, and it's still not sure that between those people who follow you on Twitter, you actually get qualified prospects. The same thing is with Instagram. You can waste a whole lot of time building funny Instagram videos and images and memes and so on, but nobody guarantees that if you get a lot of likes and shares, nobody guarantees that you are going to actually find business customers on Instagram this way. Now, you still got a YouTube channel. So on a YouTube channel, back in the days, you could just make a couple of videos, add a good title, and you were able to rank your video quickly. Now things have changed, and it's no longer getting a lot of traffic. And even if it gets traffic, there's no guarantee that actual business clients, people who want to buy a serious video service for their business, are watching that YouTube video or that YouTube channel. Plus, it takes a whole lot of energy and time to make a good-looking YouTube video and come up with all kinds of new content ideas. Time that is not being invested in making actually videos that are getting clients, that your clients are paying for. Okay, so then there was the idea of building a high traffic blog. Well, first of all, to build a high traffic blog, you need to write a lot of articles, a lot of good articles. You need to make sure that those articles are top notch in the search engine optimization aspect, right? And then to get anywhere close to the top pages, you need good backlinks and so on. And that really just takes a whole lot of energy, a whole lot of time, and often it's often in bigger, more competitive niches. It's almost impossible nowadays to get to the top rankings in Google. Plus, Google tends to change all the time. So maybe last year you've been at the top of your keyword search, right, at the top, and now maybe you can be at page number 13 or number 3 or whatever. So this takes just a whole lot of energy and time for you, but doesn't guarantee you customers. Now, the other way of video makers getting business, getting clients, was going to networking events. Now, this can work in some occasions, but it takes a whole lot of time to just drive to these networking events, to spend an entire day at a networking event, trying to hand out business cards and trying to get in contact with potential customers. So if you spend an entire day at a networking event, you're unable to produce the videos, right? So it's also a very time and energy intensive method of getting prospects. Okay, so it's not an automated way. It's not a way that you can just focus on your video work. No, you have to go and spend an entire day at all the kinds of networking events, and there's no guarantee that a client will come from those networking events. Now, there are also referrals. Referrals are great, but the idea with referrals is that you cannot base your business strategy on referrals. Why? Because you cannot control them. You don't know if next week or next month somebody will or will not refer a new customer to you. So this is not a reliable strategy to base a serious video business on. Okay, and we are going for reliability. You want to know that next month for sure you can get, let's say, 5 new customers. Okay, now word of mouth falls into the same category as referrals. It is nice to have, but you cannot bank on it. You cannot be sure that next month you're gonna have 5 new customers just from word of mouth. So after you or other video makers basically implement all of these strategies, spend so much time in building up a Facebook page, Twitter feed, Instagram, YouTube, and so on, you still get a maybe you're gonna get clients. It's not it's a way that is really just circling around the clients, but not really going directly to the potential customers. Plus, all of these platforms can change every day, just as we have seen. Google change, Facebook change. They change whenever they want, and then what happens to you? What happens to all the work and all the time that you have invested in them? So that's why these are nice to have things, nice to have strategies, but they are not a sure way of getting customers. Plus, of course, you can use, for example, paid Facebook ads or paid Instagram ads or paid YouTube ads. But what happens in most cases is that when you try to sell a service with these paid ads, it really ends up costing you more to advertise a service than the money that it can bring in. So then basically you're doing free work, which is quite risky, because you will have to pay these platforms in advance. So it's quite a risky game to go into Facebook marketing when you're selling a service like a video service. Okay, so I call all of these strategies hope marketing, because you do this, you put in all the work, and then you hope that a client will jump out, a client will hire you to work on his videos. Okay, so basically, let me ask you, does this make any sense? So we've talked about Instagram, Facebook, there's also LinkedIn, the same thing. It's a platform that you cannot control. Now there are also other platforms like Fiverr or Upwork, which are freelance platforms. The big issue with this is the following: they are getting mostly clients who are not willing to pay a fair price, right? I'm not even talking about the premium price. Most of the clients who you find on Fiverr or on Upwork or on any of the most popular freelance sites are going to try to get the lowest possible price. And what happens? Basically, the competition on these sites is so high that people are trying to just undercut each other. And when you're dealing with an international, global environment, where somebody from, let's say, India or another country where let's say the living is more cheap, they can afford to undercut you in price. So it's really competitive, and it's not attracting the right kind of customers to your business, right? And it also takes a lot of time to just keep bidding on all these projects. So I don't recommend any of these ways. Why do we use cold email marketing? Basically, there are many reasons, but this is the number one reason. Because with cold email marketing, you take control of the client getting process. Okay, so instead of hoping that the client will eventually find you and buy your video service, there's a very big difference when you know that you have control over getting more customers versus just hoping and waiting that maybe somehow you will land a gig, somehow you will land a customer. Okay, so now I want to show you the case study of Miha. Now, Miha started out creating animated explainer videos, and he could not find any good clients locally. And then what he did is he went to the freelance platforms, these freelance platforms like Upwork and Freelancer, but these platforms were full of low-priced competitors, and it was almost impossible to get a video project at a decent price. Then he made a shift. So actually, he made two shifts. First, he niched his offer to serve not all businesses, but to focus just on the blockchain startups. So he creates explainer videos for blockchain startups. That's his niche. Second is that he switched to personalized cold emailing. Okay, now with these two switches, he's able to get 3 to 5 new clients per month at $3,000 per client. So what does that mean? That's around $9,000 to $15,000 for his video business per month. Okay, now let me show you a couple of his videos and a couple of his basically his website. Now take a look at the headline. He says, looking for an animated video for your blockchain and crypto project. So again, he niched his offer and clearly speaks to the target audience. Okay, and you can see here a couple of his videos. Yes, another one, and here's another one. So this is the new way. And in this new way, you don't need a blog, you don't need social media or any of these kind of things. So basically, a great personalized cold email outreach can replace all of these strange marketing tactics with one simple process, with this simple process. So basically, first you identify the client pool. The client pool is the place where your clients hang out online, okay? Second, you collect the email addresses of these clients using specialized tools for this. And third, you automate the entire outreach. So you're not sending out emails one by one, but there are special automated systems that do this for you, and they are specialized for cold email marketing, okay? And then fourth, your target audience responds to your emails, you respond back and close the deal, okay? That is how you get a new customer. So this is very simple. You can track people to this entire process, so you always know what's going on. And basically there are only 4 moving parts. Plus you set it up and it will do the marketing work for you. Okay, again, identify the client pool, collect the emails, automate the outreach, respond to the emails, and get the new customers. That's it. So this is what a brilliant cold email will do. First of all, it gets your video offer into the decision maker's inbox, which is very, very important. And second, it gives the decision maker, it gives him the possibility to view your video samples and to respond to your email easily. Now, many of our students in the past were using cold calling, and I want to put this in perspective. Cold calling is very different from cold email. And of course, cold calling could work in some ways, but it's very labor intensive, and you never know when you catch your prospect. Maybe he's very busy, maybe he's in a meeting, and then you have to get back with him on a call and so on. But the major difference between cold email and cold calling is this. So ask yourselves the following question: can you automate cold calling? You can't. You cannot have a robot call up people. Basically, that doesn't really work. So that's the big difference. And this is where we get to our shift number 4. The shift number 4 is to automate your entire deal flow. So basically, it is to automate the client outreach, the follow-up, and the deal-making process, okay? And with cold email, we can do that. Most successful video agencies use an automated cold email outreach and the follow-up system to get new video deals every month. So here we get to our third case study, a case study of Delia. She is a food videographer. So basically, she creates beautiful food videos, okay? Now, she started creating videos, but these food videos, but she couldn't find enough clients to support her business, basically to support herself. And because of this, she had to keep working in a shopping mall at an indoor amusement park for kids. And it was not her dream job, basically. So then Delia started using our automated cold email method. And these were the results that she was able to get. For her first mini deal was at $275. Okay, this is how she started. She didn't want to raise her prices too much because she was afraid that nobody would buy her service. This is how everything began. But then she started getting clients even at higher prices. So at $395, she was also able to get clients. Okay, and then on the second week, she actually landed a bigger gig for $2,950 per month, and this was a set of videos for a food supplement company. Okay, and over the course of the third week that she was working with us, a new client started a test project for $1,200, and this test project led to a deal of $24,000 for a set of videos delivered over a year. Okay, now all these results came within the first 3 weeks of implementing our method. So basically, she can work with serious businesses who appreciate the quality of her videos instead of trying to work with clients who always want a bargain and always try to get the price as low as possible. And she can focus just on making great looking videos because the cold emailing method is doing all the marketing for her. So no blog, no freelance platform, no networking events, and also no cold calling. So let me show you, here are a couple of snapshots of the responses that she got from the cold emails. And you can see underlined with red, here's one of her first clients who actually needs 100 videos over a period of 1 year. Okay, and you can see at the bottom of the page they had a meeting and the deal was sealed on that meeting. Okay, here's another customer, and you can see with the red underline that the customer's financial team is setting her up as a contractor. And then of course you can see that they sent her the W-9 form and so on. And you can see this is how her inbox looks. This is the number of email responses that she is getting from the cold email system. Okay, from basically not from the cold email system, but from the prospects that she's emailing. Okay, so in her first month, she got over $4,820 worth of new video projects from new clients. Okay, Plus, she also secured herself $61,000 per year worth of repeat video deals because some of her customers became regulars and needed multiple videos every single month. So Delia was able to quit her daytime job at the shopping mall and focuses now 100% on her new passion business. So with this, we get to our shift number 5, which is called invest in mentoring. So what does that mean? Everyone should have a mentor. Mentoring brings 3 things: new ideas, accountability, and support. So maybe there are new ideas in your head right now that would not have been there if you didn't make the time to watch this training. A mentor will also help you out when or if you get stuck. Now let me give you an example. Delia, the food videographer, first tried manually emailing potential customers. Not only that she was not getting clients, but she was not even getting responses to her emails, okay? And worse than that, the emails she was sending out were getting flagged as spam. So I've helped her modify the targeting, adjust the email message, and to implement an email formula which we specifically developed for safely selling video services, okay? And the results were fantastic. So she received over 50 responses and got $4,820 worth of paid deals and many repeat and open deals. Now, all of this happened in the first week that she started to work with me. Now, basically, let's sum up what we got on this training. Today, I promise you that I will show you a way to generate video clients online systematically. Those exact clients that you want, whenever you want, at the price that you want. I also promise that I will show you how to stop depending on any freelance platform like Freelancer or Upwork, how to build an automated client pipeline that sends you new customers every week so you never have to worry about your next video gig. Okay? And I also promised to show you how to do all of this without a blog, without social media, without networking events, and also without cold calling. Okay? So this is what you need to win. First, you need to build your business on respect for your customer. Second, you need to become a niche specialist. Third, you need to use the secret weapon, which is cold emailing. And fourth, you need to automate the entire deal flow, and that means the client outreach and the follow-up. And fifth, you need to invest in mentoring. Now, these 5 shifts alone are enough to get 3 to 5 new clients every month for your video business. So now you have a choice. You can keep doing things the way that you've been doing them. You can sit there every month hoping that new clients are going to show up depending on word of mouth, depending on referrals. You can keep blogging every single day, grinding out those blog posts, grinding out those YouTube videos, trying to just create content that will make you a mini celebrity, right? You can just go and waste time on networking events and hand out your business cards to every single person that you meet, fighting for everyone's attention and just hoping that the clients will show up. Or if you're done with all that and you want to leverage a proven, powerful process to get the exact clients that you want and to do it consistently, and then serve those clients in a way that creates amazing results for them and total freedom for you, if that is what you want, then here's what I have for you. Now, I have set aside some time to speak to you personally about how you can apply these ideas to your business starting today. So, who is this for? First of all, you must be absolutely committed to hitting your income goals with total integrity and the true concern for your clients' well-being. And second, you must be able to produce good-looking videos for your customers. So basically, if you don't want to create videos, then this is not for you. Now, on our call, I'll help you get total clarity about exactly what you want your business to look like and exactly what are the steps that you should take to achieve your goals. Now, if you'll want me to help you, and if it is a good fit for both of us, I may invite you to become one of our new clients that I'll take on this month. So if we will work together, I'll guide you to the same curriculum that is designed to get you up to 3 to 5 new video clients per month with maximum leverage, okay? And it will be the same program that helped Delia, the food videographer, to close $4,820 worth of deals in her first month and to secure $61,000 per year in repeat video deals. So how did she do this? Well, it was a very simple strategy. All she had is a systematic cold email outreach process that was reaching out to qualified prospects, and we helped her set this system up. This system is doing all the marketing for her, so she can just focus on making videos and collecting the paychecks. That's simple. Now, the question is, how can I help you? So this is a one-on-one consultation session with me, and on this coaching session, what we'll do is I look at your sales process, I look at your cold emails, and I'll look at how you find customers. So basically I'll look at everything and we'll go ahead and we'll improve all of the client getting processes that you have. Okay, now these consulting calls last typically up to 1 hour. Now, what we'll do on such a consulting call is I help you write the cold emails for you. We'll go over the positioning. We'll go over the positioning that you have in your marketplace. So if you already have a video business or a video agency, we'll go ahead and look at your portfolio and look at your case studies, and we'll focus more on those types of businesses that will get you more success, and focus on those types of niche businesses that you should be going after. Now, that's basically it. That's all. Now, what you can do is just go ahead and book your meeting. Now, the prices on this offer are increasing consistently. Basically, I'm trying to increase the price every 14 to 30 days. So the price that you see now is the best price that you can get this offer for. Okay, so go ahead, book the meeting, and I'm looking forward to talking to you.